Whoa! Holy cow. It is time for another Freeman's Garage P.O. Box run. Let's hop in the 67 Chevy C10 stepside, head to the P.O. Box, and see what you sent in. Well, if you sent something in, then you know what it is, but I don't know what it is, and other people don't know that. Let's go. We got 5 pieces of mail here. I thought there was 6. I guess there was 5. And of course the post office slipped a bill for the P.O. box in there. I'm sure I already paid me for it. Okay, let's see here. I will conceal names and locations, just in case somebody doesn't want that revealed. So we got one from California. 3 of them are from the same person and they're international. So we'll save those for last. And there's something interesting I'm noticing about the postmark date. And we got one from Rhode Island. And it says right on here, Rambler parts. Let's open that one first. Ah. Oh. Ah. No way. Somebody's been watching the videos. These are parts we need for the 62 Rambler Classic Deluxe. Oh, and it says loosen this. In the video description is a link to take you directly to the video that this is in reference to. Something I did not do while working on the brakes on this 1962 Rambler. And these are parts and pieces for the adjuster that were missing. We discovered were missing in the video. And especially this piece and this piece we need. Thank you very much for sending these in. I really do appreciate you doing this. They are a lifesaver. I was this close to doing something quite drastic to acquire these hard to find Rambler parts, and these will be going on the car in a video very soon. And these came all the way from Rhode Island too. Thank you. And this one is from California. What's the date on this one? This one was, jeez. Okay, this one went in the mail. Well, it's postmarked 10/19, so that was just, well, a month ago. I'm sorry. It takes me a while to get over there. Whoa! Holy cow. Whoa. That is awesome. It's a 1956 yellow California license plate. Oh, that's crazy. You got, no way, you gotta be kidding me. I don't know if this is a reproduction or not. There's a note in here that I gotta pull out and read in a second. Maybe it says something about it, but I don't know if that's an original blank or a reproduction blank, but yeah, Briggs and Stratton, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, they used to make keys for GM. I think 38 through, I don't know, I feel like 38 through 50 or 67, 66 maybe. Here's a good look at the plate. And if you're new to Freeman's Garage, that's a 56 Chevy right there. That's pretty cool. I notice you still have wall space in Freeman's Garage. I thought I would help fill in some empty space with a 56 California license plate. P.S. I enjoy watching. Yeah, I think we can find a spot for this. Thank you for sending these in. I really do appreciate it. I really mean that. And a splash of yellow is gonna make a bright spot on the wall. It'll be an eye catcher. Now the international mail from Canada, our friendly neighbors to the north. And one of them has a date on it from over 2 months ago. So which side was taking their sweet time? The Canadian side or the American side? Well, I'm taking my sweet time right now. Can't get through this tape. Maybe I need a hatchet. Oh yeah, was this, okay, this is either stuck in customs or maybe I'm just dreaming about, oh, well this one doesn't have a date. This must have been stuck in customs. Richard and family, happy Halloween from your northern neighbor. Happy Halloween to you as well and family. even though it's almost Thanksgiving. Or wait, Thanksgiving's in, it's this week, isn't it? Oh man. I should have prepared earlier. I'm gonna be fighting over the last Butterball turkey. Geez, they make some good tape up there in Canada. Okay. These are some photostatic copies from a service manual stapled together. I'll show you these in just a second because there's a note with it already. Hopefully you'll have picked up this envelope without a problem with your post office. He sent something before and from Canada and it never made it into the P.O. box in Texas. This is a test with the Rambler Cruise-O-Matic info and fuel pump diaphragm. He's talking about the push button automatic transmission that's in the 62 Rambler Classic, and also when he says the fuel pump diaphragm, he's talking about the fuel pump on the car, which is a dual action fuel pump. It pumps the fuel and it also runs the wipers by vacuum, and we rebuilt that dual action fuel pump on Freeman's Garage. Video is linked in the description. What is so itchy? I will resend the first package later. Wouldn't want to overwhelm the postal workers. I know. That's our tax dollars at work. I think this is probably the first package right here. But let's look at this a little bit first real quick. I'm sure this will make an appearance on video on the Freeman's Garage channel because we're gonna need it. And this is interesting right here because I'm not sure if I've ever even heard of doing this. Oil leaks can be pinpointed by mixing a fluorescent powder with the oil and then shining a black light under the pan to locate the source of the leak. That's pretty neat. And then there's the fuel pump. I've never seen the fuel pump in a diagram like this. Some of the stuff during the rebuild I was kind of winging it. And there's another Rambler slated. It's actually right outside the garage here. It's slated to come in as a new project, and if it's got the same fuel pump on it, we're gonna need that. Okay, and then here's some info. Okay, we're gonna have to read through that. Oh, and Ford-O-Matic before 59. Okay, yeah, this is gold information because I don't have any of this, so I really do appreciate this. Thank you for taking the time to do all this. This is, oh yeah, this is definitely gonna help get this car back on the road. And this is the third one from the same gentleman here from the previous two pieces of mail. I better be careful doing that. This must be what he was the package he was referring to in the letter. Okay, I gotta get a razor blade. The knife is sharp. I think it's just a little thick. And this Canadian tape, man, I'm telling you, there's something about it. But it kept the packaging together, so that's good. I hope you find this old magazine interesting. I found a Rambler wagon on page 80. All of Canada watches you. Best regards. That's called pressure. Well, this is neat because I buy things like this at thrift stores and estate sales, yard sales. So me finding this old magazine interesting, that would be an understatement. Preview of the 62 cars. 25 cents. What? Oh, I almost said what year is this. Ever see a man get to first base in his job and then die? That's neat. Correspondence schools. Look at all that. Well, let's shoot over to 80. Is that a water filter? Use every day can be used to filter any water. Except seawater. Oh, that won't work for me then. Now this I've never seen. You could get what is essentially a mechanical brain for only $25 to $100. Oh my goodness. That's the dream. Thank you to everyone who sent something in. I appreciate it. If you spent 1 minute of your time or $1 of your money to do something like this, I take that very seriously. Some of this will go up on the wall here at Freeman's Garage for the whole world to see and admire. Some of it will help get a car back on the road. We need to help, we need to outnumber those foreign jobs. We'll try to get there. And some of it is just for pleasure. You can get an arc welder for $14.95, and that includes shipping. Do you have Prince Albert in a can? Why, yes we do, sir. Better let him out.